Hello people, this is Erik Studios, there's Erik, I'm a dreamer, also known as the editor, Danny Boy, Tom, new person, Lukas, and obviously a recurring person, Filip. Okay, this is a different video for you all guys. The reason why we haven't done an actual video in 2 months, because we had a problem that occurred once, then it happened again, but it got bad to the point where we cannot film in our usual locations anymore because we are at the point scared that we'll more likely risk our lives. And Erik basically took, basically blunt force trauma about it, and we are all potentially traumatized about it.
Yes, and this was a very emotional problem, and yeah, that's all we have to say. It was just emotional.
Just saying, if one of you guys are those guys, if you are watching this, do not try to come for us, because we are all going to give you a lesson, a great life lesson that you will put in for the rest of your life. Alright, let's move on to the announcements.
Alright, so for the Batman film, which I'm mostly focused on and mostly doing, and this film's going to be very different than the last 4 films, I think, mostly in my channel, I think, because I think Red Dreamer has 1 film, I think.
Me and Erik also came up on the idea on a new horror film that we are making, which
more likely be put in Erik Studios,
because
I don't want to keep doing lead roles over and over again. So,
plus it's a new genre to take a step into, plus it will be interesting, which will actually take your guys' interest in terms of the horror genre.
Alright, so yeah, that's all for the horror film. Now let's move on to Batman, because I was going to say it first.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Alright, so the script, which is the reworked script, because I think the last version was absolutely garbage. So yeah, I'm not going to do some. Yeah, so I'm not going to do some speech about it because it's YouTube's rules. So yeah, and for the film, the script, the reworked version is almost finished. I think I'm on Act 3, Scene 4, I think. So yeah, the scenes are almost done, and this film, well, the script's almost done, but the production is possibly gonna start filming this month or next month. That only depends. So I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if we'll start filming or release late this year, because summer's kind of already been, and summer's kind of unlikely. We could release next year, but it's due to a problem. So yeah, and I'm also going to be playing Batman / Bruce Wayne. Those two,
we're just going to be minor characters. We just don't want any major roles this time. And also another main character for this story is our new actor onto the Erik Studios cast.
And he's playing Commissioner Gordon. Say what you want to say.
And I'll be soon maybe to be playing Miles Morales
in Spider-Man film.
Future Spider-Man project.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure when. I will tell you about Spider-Man 2 probably next week. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, he's gonna be playing Commissioner Gordon. And how excited are you?
I'm very excited because I just like acting.
Yeah, and for Filip, I'll say
he's also going to be in the horror film. He's going to also take one of the lead roles.
And it's unknown if he will still be in the Batman film, because he was originally going to be a villain, but since that character's kind of written off.
Can you turn
off? I turned mine off.
I turned mine off. Oh, I know. Sorry, Nads.
I think we might want to channel, because someone's on the channel.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
So, sorry about that. That was just his walkie-talkie. So yeah, and for Filip's character, it's going to be unknown. So we don't know what character he'll be playing. So
probably another minor role, to be honest.
Probably, yeah, because this film is what I said. It's going to be different. Obviously, I'm going to be the lead. He's also going to be the lead, and other actors.
Oh, just minor roles.
I wasn't talking to you.
Sorry.
For the other actors that we haven't shown, unknown for now. So, yeah, that's all what we have to say to the Batman. And also, there's gonna be there's a sneak peek of the project we're not really doing just yet, but we kind of filmed a teaser. It's not gonna be the full teaser, so that teaser's gonna release on August 1st. And here it is. And yes, you probably see that it's Spider-Man Noir, and you see the redesign because the last design
was a bit kind of
so ugly.
It was kind of ugly, but then again, it would work as a first iteration. But obviously, the new design we have with the Noir character now is more of an updated, refreshed version of the Noir character for the Sanyal channel.
Yes, and just want to clarify, this film is actually a Sanyal vs. Elseworlds project. So it's like James Gunn dealing with DC when saying like his main Superman movie is part of the DCU and the Robert Pattinson Batman movies are part of Elseworlds. So I hope I'm making sense, but yeah. And for the film, these ones are probably gonna be playing major characters.
Yes. As for me, I will be one of the major antagonists of the whole film.
Yeah, series actually. Series.
Yep, series. For the actual series, I will be playing one of the main antagonists.
One of, but not like the main.
Well,
Obviously, another
one of the
antagonist.
Yeah, one
There
of
will
the
be more antagonists.
Yeah. So the villain for the film, we're not gonna tell you because I kind of feel like would give spoilers or give something away. So
Yeah, so it's best to keep it secret for now. So hush
and
hush.
Danny possibly playing one of the antagonists. We just have to wait and see
Maybe.
because we kind of have the villains, not the whole villains, because and just to clarify, this series is gonna be based on a comic.
Mostly from the comics.
Yes, it's gonna be. Yes, and the whole series, if we do get more seasons, will be based on comics. So
Yep.
yeah, and for these two, I have no idea what they're gonna be playing in the film. We're just gonna have to wait and see because we're not really focusing on the film just yet.
Yeah.
So
we're just gonna start small, then we'll do big.
yeah, so we're just gonna do the film. We're just gonna do Batman and then Spider-Man Mission and Spider-Man Backstory. These two films are gonna be filmed at the same time because if I don't do Backstory at the same time, I'm probably gonna be very old. I'm not wrong though.
Yeah, you're kind of wrong.
the Spider-Man mission will be a remastered version of the original.
Yeah, because I kind of felt like there could be improvements or improved like scenes or something, or what scenes I think could be improved.
Essentially, a better way to tell the story, because the original one was kind of not really rushed, but kind of vague in some parts.
Yeah, and this film is going to be like a Justice League Zack Snyder's version, but like it's kind of the Sanyal's version, and yeah, that's all we have now. And yes, this is the end of the video. I hope you like the horror genre and the Batman film and Spider-Man Noir.
Any other future projects we have lined up for this film.
Yeah, and I'll talk about the Spider-Man 2 update on myself because I'm mostly doing the film. So yeah.
True. Also, you two lads, anything you want to say about
joining Erik Studios other than except with Filip because
you're already known to the audience?
Yeah.
I'm basically looking forward to finding out what I'm going to be doing on Erik Studios and doing more movies and series and getting better at acting.
I'll help you with the acting, so yeah.
I'm excited to be doing on the horror film because I like horror and I really want to see how Danny's script goes.
Anyways, this is...
And one more thing, anyone excited for the Batman film or...
Yeah, Batman is doable since, it's easier to work around.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to get work.
Anyways,
Make sure to censor that.
yeah, obviously I'll censor that, but obviously this is the end of the video. Big thanks to Novak for being the cameraman today, since usually I'm the cameraman half the time and I need a break.
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
Adios.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Right.